A few days ago, while having a chat with Dr. Lorraine Kemunto, I casually mentioned wanting six-pack. Then came the topic of bodybuilding, and she says it's helpful to women. However, too much of it has its health impacts.
And so you'll find that females will require more body fat compared to men. Yeah. Mainly because of the reproductive hormonal aspect. Yeah. Your estrogen is converted from androgens, which is mainly testosterone, in body fat, which means if your body fat is low, then you'll have abnormal hormone production. Yeah.
Then I remember that I know someone who is actually into bodybuilding, and I wanted to know more. Our search leads us to smart gyms. That's where we meet Donnah Atieno, a lady who has decided to venture in a male-dominated field as a means to earn a living. Bodybuilding.
My name is Donnah Atieno. I'm a personal trainer and a fitness coach at Smart Gyms Kenya.
Her confidence is amazing, considering that she is aware of the fact that not many in society have embraced the idea of women having defined muscles.
Most of the time it comes from women. They're like, oh, you're too masculine. Maybe you find a guy to marry you with that much muscle, which I find it a little bit weird because I know guys love muscle, so I don't think that's really a big problem. To me, it isn't.
Her motivation goes beyond just looking good. It's about not succumbing to societal pressures.
I do bodybuilding, bikini category. Yeah, so I do compete, but right now still local. I'm aiming to go international, maybe in future.
Currently, Donnah is training her client Ditisha Wadia, which awakens my curiosity. Does Ditisha also aspire to build muscles like Donnah?
Not really. All I want to do is I want to have a toned body, maybe be a little skinnier and maybe show off my curves. Yeah.
Intrigued, I decide to give the weights a try. My first attempt is feeble, but fortunately, George Opio, a trainer, comes to my rescue. I make it clear that I'm not aiming to become overly muscular.
People think that ladies who hit the gym and lift weight will become too manly. I can say that is lack of information.
With George's guidance, my second attempt goes smoother than expected. In the midst of our training session, I get to know George on a personal level. He sheds light on his approach to bodybuilding and his thoughts about masculinity.
Okay, personally, I don't want to judge about the women who have big muscles and some are toned. So me personally, I would prefer the ones who are not heavily built.
Then I decide to refocus on Donnah. She is currently working on her pull-ups, a feat I believe I can also accomplish in my mind. I seized the opportunity to create a light moment by asking her about how she might handle potential judgment from her future in-laws regarding her physique and career choice.
I pray to God to meet a very understanding mother-in-law because this is my career, this is my passion, this is something I love doing. So I pray to God that I find a good mother-in-law.
As my interest in bodybuilding competitions grows, I inquire about the various categories and the requirements for participation.
Because there are different categories. So for my category, you don't need to be super masculine. Then there's other categories like wellness. It's almost same body as bikini, but a bit big, especially on the legs. And then there's figure and physique, which they are too muscular. So for the figure and physique, they look at the muscles. But for bikini, you just need to have a super toned body and they're looking for a specific size.
What about the women who are afraid of gaining a lot of muscle?
And to all women out there who want to lift or join fitness, it doesn't mean that if you lift heavy, you'll gain muscles. I've been training for 6 years now, and if you look at me, I'm not like too muscular. Yeah, you can't just start training and 1 month, 2 months later you're muscular. It doesn't work like that.
A bit of training here and there, I tried new things and prayed earnestly that I do not wake up with aching muscles. And after that tiresome session,
this is not as easy as it looks. Now, before you decide to criticize a woman, or for example Donnah, who's decided to go to the gym and get some muscles in order to look good, try and put in consideration the time that she has taken to put that work and look that good. Vera Albeta, TV47, Nairobi.